Shay.
It's cake.
Boy, it was good. It's your boy Fabi Leke and Ogun Bimi.
Abu Abuye.
Yeah, y'all can't see him. It's a one man show. I'm just playing. So who out there know another language? Spanish is a big one. So what was some of the first words in Spanish that you learned? The cuss words.
Yeah, I'll say.
The cuss words. We learn the cuss words in Spanish first. And it's not necessary, or they easier to learn. You know, so certain behaviors are easier to learn. Even when we watch the news, if it's all negative, we'll pay attention to that. That's the shit we talk about. But we won't say nothing about certain other things because it's not, it doesn't invoke as much emotion. So sometimes these things that we do, these things that we say, the way that we are, is not necessarily a good thing. So it only brings death. Not just physical death, death of relationships, death of a lifestyle, death of a business, spiritual death. There's different aspects of death. So that was the case with these two brothers, man. They was blood brothers. And one was always negative and he was always into something and, you know, these different things. The other brother was cool. He was level-headed. He was fun to be around. So the older brother was the one with the bad attitude. And it was the younger brother with the even attitude. Ologbon Baba. So the older brother went for consultation to see what he had to do for his life to change. And Ifa said, you must offer this and this for a bowl, and you must make these character changes. So he offered their bowl, but he didn't make the character changes. So he wondered why when the Ogun festival came that all the people in the community was gravitating towards his younger brother, who was outgoing, who was even killed, who was, you know, a joy to be around, and these different things. So Ifa tells us in Oturopon Meji or Ologbon Meji are the things that we must do. This Odu says, it takes wisdom a while to impact others. It is a short time that it takes foolishness to be absorbed. These were Ifa's declaration to Oturopon. It is not a good plan. The elder brother of Iya Ere, the mother of icons. He was advised to offer a bow. He turned a deaf ear to the advice. Oturopon, please change your character for you to have followers and supporters like Iya Ere. So we see from this story that the things that we do, not just the things we do, but the way we see the world and how those things affect how we move in the world. Once again, we must follow all the aspects of the Ebo, and that means character change. What are some of the things that we do, like learning the cuss words, even though that's a small one, learning the cuss words or putting more energy into the negative aspect of a thing? You know? Ifa tell us, man, that the shit only bring death. So his life went from bad to worse. The one who it was not a good plan for him to be the way he was being. He was advised to change. He offered a bull except for the character change. But the character change is just as important. So we have to understand that the things we do, the things we consume, the directions that we go in affect what we attract in life. Everybody want to talk about the law of attraction. The law of attraction. Change the way you vibrate. Change the frequency you vibrate. If it might be emotion, it might be an action, it might be a food thing, it could be alcohol, it could be not letting Ogun Bemi talk on my live. So, you know, let's make them changes. Let's do them things. Let's dissect our life and see what's the one thing that we could do without.
Gotcha.
What's the one negative thing we could do without? You know? So, no. He gonna be on more things than he think right now. So, we're gonna be, you know, he gonna have his own platform. We gonna share some platforms. You know what I mean? He out here in Dallas getting it in. Leading the people to Ifa, leading the people in Ifa. So that's it for us.
Awo gang gang.
Awo gang gang. Aburu, Aboye, Abo Shishe.
Odabo.